has become a common modern phrase that is, and in my experience of it, has been based in both politics and in entrepreneurial and business exploits.
Right.
Basically, what they're saying is we're making this up as we go along. We're figuring it out as we're constructing it. We don't have the final schematics or design figured out, but what is important is we're learning as we go along. We're being trained as we work. We're figuring this thing out. Metaphorically, we are flying or building the airplane as we fly. Now, one of the things that is so profound about this whole statement is that unless technology is coming far more advanced than what we have experienced thus far, we all know, how many people in here this morning, and those online, we can't see you raise your hand, but how many people have been on an airplane before? I don't think any of us want to get on an airplane anytime soon where the people are hanging off of the fuselage, Secretary Davis, still attaching the wings to the plane as it's taking off. I happen not to be, and let me sit and watch this clock because my time is limited today to speak to you, so I don't want to bloviate too far outside of the text, but I've got to explain this because it means everything with regards to the body and to the intrinsic center of the meaning of the text this morning. I'm not Tom Cruise. I admire his gifting and his capability, his training. That individual may be one of one in Hollywood, whereas all of his stunts, if I'm not mistaken, he does himself. That means that when you see somebody literally hanging, and it's not CGI, Brother Jordan, it's not the technology that they infuse through, and that stuff is becoming impressive with AI and things of that nature in this day and time. But let me tell y'all, it is not CGI technologically inserted, Sister Griffin, something that is mimicked and caricatured of a computer program. When you see him hanging from the airplane, 2 Mission Impossibles ago, that was him literally hanging from the outside of that airplane as it took off. When you see him in the latest movie, which I've yet to peruse, but I've seen the trailers, fall off of the cliff and jump off of the motorcycle and then begin to parachute, Sister Vanessa, that's him doing it. It's not a stunt double.